Hello YTPC, Joshua Stewart, smoking a pipe up north in the woods. Once again, we're down south in the shop. Been away for a while. I haven't made a video. I haven't posted a video. I believe it's been almost a week. Though I actually did post one Monday evening, just as private, but then as I watched again, it just wasn't quite right. I just was probably sharing too much information, if that makes sense. And it'd be stuff that probably any one of you individually watching I could talk about one-on-one, but it's just stuff that didn't need to get out for the whole world to see if they ever needed to. So I just kept that video private. But in that video, I was smoking some Seattle Pipe Club Mississippi River, which coincidentally is what I have in here right now. Although I had it in which pipe was it? I got my small, it's just a basket pipe of some sort, and I've actually put maybe 3 or 4 bowls, which not even full bowls, they're probably half bowls, and it's a small bowl to begin with, so maybe about 2 bowls worth in a real pipe over the Mississippi River that I've run through it. So I'm starting to get a little idea of what's here. And I was waiting to crack the tin until after Garrett and Katie from Smoke Snacks did their review of it, just because I wanted to have a little idea what to expect before I opened it. And I'd have to say I'm pretty much in agreement with their assessment. Although the weird thing is this is my second bowl tonight, or second half bowl or whatever, because I got it in a cob right now, but I did the first bowl in that little basket pipe, briar basket pipe, and the first half of it was really good. The second half, I'd had just one of the balsa, well, one of my homemade balsa filters, we'll put it that way, that doesn't really do that good of a job of actually filtering. It does absorb some moisture, but it doesn't really filter too well. I think I was just getting a lot of ash coming through. And when I'd had it previously, I actually had a Dr. Grabo paper filter in there, and that was working pretty good. So I appreciate that Garrett and Katie figured that out, that this is a blend that definitely needs a filter, because I'm a little sensitive to some of that stuff too, and a good filter, which I don't have a good filter, like I say, I've just got the paper Dr. Grabos. I got to get me some charcoal or meerschaum filters one of these days. But yeah, so I'm kind of like that last video, or one of the last videos that I posted. It's not feeling it quite as much as I did at first. But one interesting thing that I found similar to a blend that I didn't expect to find any similarity to, at least for me, was when I was first lighting it. there's something that reminded me of Sir Walter Raleigh. I'm not getting it right now, but there was something in that flavor that there was just like a concentration and intensity of flavor, and I can't put my finger on what it was, if it's like that little vinegary that Sir Walter Raleigh has, but which some people don't like that, but I kind of do. But not getting much of anything here right now, which is a little disappointing. But anyway, so where have I been? Well, I told, I think in the last video that I actually did post, that I was going up north to the woods. And I did go up there, but it was just a crazy busy day. And the video that I didn't post, I went into all the details, which aren't really that important. I just ran into some frustrations, and things weren't working the way they should, but ended up getting most of the stuff done that I needed to, but not everything. So being I didn't get everything done that I needed to, I'm going up there again tomorrow. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but we do occasionally let the tent out as an Airbnb. And we do have a reservation for this weekend, so we'll be going up there tomorrow to just make sure the bedding is clean and everything's up to snuff, that it's worth what they're paying for. So anyway, I'll take off work maybe an hour early or so tomorrow, and the wife and I will run up there, and I'll just do a little bit of the yard maintenance, and I might try to mow some of the trails while I'm up there, if the lawnmower will start. And just do some general outdoor cleanup. And she'll probably take care of the cleaning up inside the tent and stuff from the last time that I was up there. Didn't do anything inside, so we'll get all that ready. Then, so yeah, I was up there last Friday, I believe it was. And then Saturday, went to my parents and helped them move some stuff, which, you know, there's some frustration. Well, I was there all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So some frustrations with getting them moved and stuff. But I did, along with the move, Dad was saying, well, if you see anything you want, just take it. So I did take a couple of things, and there's a couple of things that I took that I didn't really want, but they're kind of family heirlooms, so I kind of hate to see them just get sold on an auction or thrown away or whatever. So I ended up with a few things, one of which I'll probably be sharing on a codger and a corn cob and Tool Time Tuesday coming up, which I apologize, I missed the one this week. It was see, today's Wednesday, so it was I didn't get a chance to even have a pipe yesterday on codger and a corn cob and Tool Time Tuesday, so obviously I didn't make a video. One of the things that I got when I was at Mom and Dad's is there's a old apple tree that somebody must have cut off all the, well, in case you don't know, the whole farm site that they where I grew up is going to be bulldozed, basically. So someone came through a few weeks ago and cut down all the ash trees that were around the house, and they're going to be sawing all that up into lumber, I believe. So I got to try to get a hold of that guy. Maybe I can buy a few dozen board feet after he gets them sawed up and come up with a project of some sort someday to do with them. I spent many hours watering those trees when I was about 8 years old. Go out every night with the big water tank and go out and water the trees. Is this done already? Heavens. So, and I'll probably be going up there again just for the day on Saturday, help move some more stuff. If the weather holds out, we'll see. Anyway, back to the Mississippi River. Yeah, it's I had, like I say, 2 half bowls, I think, on Monday in that little basket pipe. I really enjoyed them both. And so I was really looking forward to having another bowl last night, but I didn't get in, like I said, and had one tonight. And the first half of that first bowl was just yummy, but the second half it wasn't there, and now I figured I'd try it in the Cobb with the better filter again, and say it's not working right now very good. But I know I like it, so I'll maybe just give my palate a rest for a few days like I did last weekend, and try it again sometime soon. And I really like to try the, what is it, the bourbon barrel aged or the special reserve, or both of them for that matter. But not in a rush to get them. I've got plenty of other stuff that I haven't even tried yet, so. But I'll finish this up here pretty quick. But one other thing I've been kind of thinking about lately is if I should maybe try a cigar, because I've never had a real cigar. I've had a couple of like the Swisher Sweets and stuff like that years ago, and like the novelty cigars for, you know, It's a Boy, It's a Girl wrapper on them. Had a few of them, but I'd kind of like to try something, but cigars are not real cheap, and you can buy singles here and there. So I know a lot of you guys enjoy a cigar every now and then too, and so if I could get a recommendation of maybe just 1 or 2 or 3 that are, I guess, really good, low cost, and easily available. One of those deals where you pick 2 or 3. But I don't need the best in the world, but I want something that'll give me a taste of what a good cigar could be, like I say, without having to pay an arm and a leg. that you can buy them in singles, just in case I wanted to try one. And yeah, because I know there, I mean, there again, it's like the pipe tobacco. What do you recommend to a newbie? Well, there's thousands of blends out there. I mean, and if it, I'm sure it probably depends a little bit on, you know, what sort of a pipe blend I like too. What would be a good cigar? So I guess the only thing that isn't really working for me right now is the heavy Latakia blends. I mean, some of them have just a little bit of Latakia are delicious, but and I don't know what all cigar. I know very, very little of cigars, so pardon my ignorance. But I guess with that, I'm running a little long again. I'll let y'all go, and I don't know if I'll get a video made tomorrow when I'm up north or not. I'll try to, but no promises. Otherwise, it'll probably be Friday night before I can get another video made. Maybe. That might be the next time I'll even get a pipe. We'll see. So with that, I'll let y'all go. Once again, this is Joshua Stewart, smoking a pipe up north in the woods. Have a good day.